Like and subscribe and help me keep this channel going. And if you want to ask me a question, put something in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. Tachograph working time direction questions. This is test 5. Analog. How often do you need to calibrate it? Well done. 2 and 6 for the analog. Average working week. Not the most hours you can work in a week. Not driving. What is your average working week? Must not exceed what?
Average working week, how many hours?
You cannot exceed 48. Your daily rest can be reduced to Rory ran riot or reduce your regular rest 3 times. It's private. So as far as tachograph is concerned, are you on scope or off scope? You're off scope. On private land, tachograph doesn't count. They're all tacho exempt. School bus within 30-mile radius. Less than 8 passengers is a car. A club bus. Remember, if you're not getting paid to drive the bus, it's just part of your duties. You don't need tachograph and a milk lorry. Collecting milk. Good. Without a workplace agreement, what is the maximum amount of hours you can work at night? How often are you required to download your card? How often are you required?
21 days?
You can download, not 21, no, 28. You can download it every day. You can download it 2 times a day if you want to, but you're not required to download it more than 28 days. Every 28 days. What's the maximum amount of driving hours in 2 consecutive weeks? It's 56 for 1 week, but how much is it for 2 weeks?
How many hours? 90.
56 hours in a week or 90 hours in a fortnight, 2 weeks. What's the minimum amount of time used for a walk around? For the hour? Well, that's a bit of a trick question. There's no legal set limit. 10 to 15 minutes is the recommendation, but there's no legal set limit. Okay? Reduced weekly rest must be made up within how many following weeks? That's badly worded. It's how many weeks, not following weeks. Isn't it?
I don't even understand the question. I need to.
Alright, we're going to look at that in a second.
Rest.
Remind me when we get to the end of this quiz.
I just guess. I don't even understand the question. I need more
Okay.
time to
That's fine.
understand it.
How many times in 1 week can driving hours be extended?
How many times? 4?
You can extend your driving twice. You can reduce your rest 3 times.
Every 2 years.
Digital is tested 1 year, calibrated 2 years. Analog is tested 2 years, calibrated 6 years. And yeah, those questions still
I'm
come
gonna
up.
fail this. I think I'm gonna.
No one fails this. You must
much
return your
fun.
analog tacho records to your operator within how many days? Not many people know this. I don't think this question comes up, but it's good for you to know. No one really drives with analog anymore anyway. The answer is 42. You must have 28 days plus the day you're working, but you can't have more than 42. Daily driving hours can be extended to how many hours?
Yes.
Your daily driving hours, 4.5. You take a break, 4.5. That's 9 hours. Then you can extend it by 1 hour to 10 hours. Yeah? Daily driving hours. What's the maximum amount of hours you can drive in 1 week? Good. Night work for bus drivers, a simple one. Night work for lorry drivers. You know it's not 1 o'clock because that's yours. When you damage or lose your card, how much do you have to pay for a replacement?
Not 55.
45. How often do you need to download digital tacho unit? The unit. And this question comes up. Three months or 90 days. Guys, you have to get this one right. How often do you need to download your digital tacho unit? Not the card, the unit. Because that card comes question comes up in the exam. A weekly rest period. When doing your walk around, you set your vehicle to what setting? There's only 4. Rest, driving, other work, or period of availability. So when you're doing a walk around of the vehicle to make sure it's okay, what setting should it be on? Well, it's not rest. You're not sleeping when you walk around checking your vehicle, are you? And you're not driving. No, someone's still got it wrong.
Yes.
How could it be a POA? What is a POA?
Period of availability.
Yes, it's when you're sitting there doing nothing. When you're doing your walk around, you're going around inspecting your vehicle. You're not doing nothing, are you? You're doing your daily checks. Weekly rest can be reduced to how many hours? It's normally 45. It can be reduced to 45. Yes.
Sorry, the reduced weekly rest.
Yep.
Is that like? Would you be able to do that the week after as well?
Yes.
Or you could do it more than once.
Yes, you can do it 2 weeks in a row. But the third week, you'd have to get back to the first week that you reduced.
Right.
We're going to look at that in 1 second. If broken into 2 parts, what is the minimum length of your second break? Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And like and subscribing to my channel helps other people like you find them. I'm Leon Clifton.